Well, his 13-fight winning streak is no more, but Max Holloway still makes this walk here tonight as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world when it comes to pace, pressure, preparation, cardio. Few guys are going to be able to match what this Hawaiian brings to the table.
And he can do it all. He's got great ability to get back up once he's taken down. He has takedown ability, but it's the range and the distance management that makes Max Holloway such a problem for everyone at 145 pounds. He doesn't seem as though he's throwing 100% effort with every strike. He's just touching you.
Right.
But the accumulation of damage that Max Holloway will put on you will make guys just fold in front of him, as we saw with Ortega and in both Jose Aldo fights.
He's a big featherweight. We have seen him compete at 155 pounds. He has said he wants to move up to welterweight before his UFC career is said and done.
He wants to beat me.
Yeah, he wants a shot at the heavyweight champion. Don't hold your breath. Max Holloway steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. All right, so here's the UFC featherweight champion, Ilia Topuria, undefeated when he arrived at the title fight against Alexander Volkanovski, and he was able to break through and get the job done. There is an undeniable sophistication to his game. He is a layered striker. He can grapple, he can wrestle. I haven't seen anything resembling a weakness on film, but I think his greatest asset is his ability to stay calm, cool, and collected in combat, and also to exercise some patience when it comes to pursuing a finish. He's one of the best finishers in the division, but it is never forced, it is never bat out of hell, and that's why right now he's the hunted and not Volkanovski at 145 pounds. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Max Holloway. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Ilia Topuria.
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Oh! How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attack.
That's a top, and now now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and they come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Setting up for another submission now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. You take your time. Oh, hurt him bad. That jab hurt him.
Now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, lands a hip toss now. 1 minute.
Look at the turnover in that kick. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Topuria gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Quick, he's good with the right.
Right there, you don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Entertaining scraps so far. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve 50,000. Hell, let's give them each 100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Second round here. Leg kick is there. Oh, that is a huge land with the right hand. Oh, there. We'll see if he can finish.
Nice leg kick. Great punch. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? Just makes it look easy. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Holloway gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. Misses with the left hook. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Topuria gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing. He's going guillotine.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a bomb flu choke. Maybe we should call it low. Oh, and he's out.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Great defense by this fighter.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Holloway's in half guard now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Holloway's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Topuria's got the full mount.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn. Another round is over. Crowd is going berserk. Stunned his opponent again in that round. Unable to get him out of there, but he is continuously doing damage tonight. Huge stuff there from Holloway. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, he lands another strike.
Oh, my God.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Big right hand there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are... Oh!
You hurt him real bad. Oh, that's big.
Oh!
It's a good right hand right there. Beautiful. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Topuria.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Topuria's back in half guard.
Big ground and pound. Oh.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground. Yeah, looking at right there to stop it, and he will.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Ilia Topuria!
Well, no surprise, they are all still chasing this man at 145 pounds. He is the UFC Featherweight Champion. That's the way he came in. And after the TKO win tonight, that is exactly the way he goes out. He was confident coming in that he would get the finish, and it materialized pretty quickly here tonight. The celebration is on in the corner of the undisputed King of the Featherweights.